So I'm fighting Shuzen for some reason. Okay. Oh my god. 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 So I screwed up ending 5 that I was doing. Something went wrong somewhere, and I don't know what exactly. And I got tired of trying to figure it out. Man, he's all up on me. Ooh, there's a void.
Impressive. Perhaps you can defeat Nobunaga. You have defeated me, so perhaps you shall rule the land. I shall watch your fate from the gates of hell.
And so the story of assassination took a turn. While it appeared for an instant that Shuzen may conquer Amana, a nameless samurai now vows to unite this land. Sons killing fathers, servants becoming lords. Such is common during a Sengoku period.
True.
However, whether or not those that come to power have the ability to rule is another story. Nobunaga Oda, having heard of Shuzen's death, immediately marched on Amana and conquered it in the blink of an eye. And so, Amana's name was erased, and the samurai who had become a castle lord also disappeared. People for years to come would call this the one-night reign of Amana.
What the holy fuck? So that was a different ending. I don't know what it is about that ending that just wasn't working for me, and I had even replayed through it on my own, tried to speedrun it, doing it the way I had it written out, and for some reason, it's literally the same as ending 1. The only thing that changes is what you say to Osei. That's what determines what ending you get. So that was ending 11. I was trying to go for ending 5, I think. Like, I have ending 5, but for some reason it just wasn't fucking working. I didn't know if I wanted to save or not, so I basically just lost all my data. I can load it up really quick to show you that, because I did everything correctly. Supposedly Osei talks to you at some point, but for me, she did not. I think when you get the cutscene at nighttime between her and Shinnosuke, I think you're actually supposed to talk to her after that, and I didn't. I honestly can't remember if you are supposed to talk to her, which is why I didn't. And I think you are. I think you have to. And I didn't. So, because I didn't, that fucked up the entire ending. I do have ending 5. I can, let's see here. Right here. Rebirth of Sakurai Clan. So I can actually show it to you, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to recreate it. I've been trying, and I'm already so tired of redoing the same shit all over, just to have it fail on me. So this is what the ending is supposed to look like.
Fight hard!
Sounds wrong.
Once and for all!
Do it!
What an idiot.
Everyone listen! This man has killed Shuzen Fujimori. Victory is ours!
We did it!
Your Highness. What? What is it?
Is he dead? Finally.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! There must be no more bloodshed.
We did it!
Thank you. Thank you to everyone. And you, of course.
History starts over today. A new era for Amana and Sakurai Clan.
However, we still face many problems. First, we must deal with Nobunaga's forces at the border.
Just when I thought the fighting was over. I suppose that many more will die. So, it appears that a battle with Nobunaga cannot be avoided.
Unfortunately.
There will be so much bloodshed.
But we have to fight to protect Amana.
Well, considering what we've already overcome, the likes of Nobunaga doesn't frighten me. Besides, we've got a strong ally with us now.
Oh my god, he sounds like he's not fully believing what he's saying. You have a strong ally.
It appears that we'll
Arse
need to borrow your
myself.
strength again. To protect Amana from the hands of Nobunaga.
And so, Amana's Sakurai clan was rebuilt in all its splendor. What fate befell this land with the ensuing attack by Nobunaga's forces? Well, that is another story for another time. However, it is said that the story of a courageous samurai that stood beside a beautiful princess is still told to this day by those who call this land their home.
Yeah, I don't know about that fucking shit. Yeah, so that's the ending I was supposed to get, but it wasn't fucking working for me, so I have all endings except for 12 and 13 and 16 and 18. Otherwise, I have them all. So I have done that ending before. I honestly don't know what's causing it to go wrong. I can't seem to figure it out, and it's really frustrating. Even more so is because, like I said, I already played through it. I restarted it over because I thought maybe I did do something wrong. But I feel like I'm probably going to have to restart it again for a third time. Because I don't know if you're supposed to talk to Osei after the nighttime cutscene. Because I don't know. Yuma gets killed at some point. You're supposed to stop the siege. And I've tried to do that. And it just don't give a fuck. And I don't think a lot of people really care about this ending, so I've already wasted time in a lot of videos of me recording shit and then failing it. I originally had 4 videos where I failed, and now because I did this one and one before this, that now makes it a total of 6. 6 videos where I have failed. I don't know if I'm going to upload any of those. Because it's just footage that I feel like I can't use because nothing was fucking accomplished besides of me just playing the game. But I failed it again. And I did everything correctly. I could even try to speedrun the game. To reset it. Okay. Because I don't know what is causing it to fail. Like, this game is so fucking finicky. It's like almost impossible to get through shit due to the fact of how finicky it actually is. Because you can speedrun it fairly quickly. Believe it or not, this game is easily speedrun. And basically, there's some point after, because I wrote them down based on numbers. So like after point like 8, between 7 and 8, something fucking goes wrong. And Yuma, for this ending, he has to be alive. He's like very important. And I don't know why he keeps getting fucking killed. Like, I set it up correctly and then the siege takes place and I guess I'm not there to defend him. So it acts as if though he was murdered. And everybody on the Ouka Clan is like, oh, you're a fucking killer. And everybody starts calling me a murderer when I did not actually kill him. But they're acting as if though I did, even though I hadn't. So, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can try to speedrun it, which is why I redid this video so that I could show the ending. Because I have gotten it before. But I remember something being wrong with this ending. Something like this. I can't remember what though, but I do remember something being wrong like that. Because I could speedrun it fairly quickly. I could literally get to where I was fairly quickly. I probably won't be able to do it in this video because this is the 3rd video, and normally my camera only holds for 3 videos before the battery dies. So you could just speedrun it, literally.
Hey, what's wrong?
By skipping cutscenes. It's so easy to speedrun it, you won't believe how fucking quick it is. You can speedrun shit fairly easily. It's kind of another reason though why I hadn't uploaded any videos for like 3 to 4 days, because I've been so frustrated with this that I was like, oh no, fuck everything. That's how fucking tired and enough I had. I think you're supposed to back out of this. Then you're supposed to waddle your way down to her brother. I don't know, it's very finicky, like I said. You have to do things a certain way, and if you don't, just fucking forget. Everything's all based on time, that's why I keep trying to tell her to run. I'm like, run, go, quickly, quickly, because every second counts in this game. You have to do things at a certain time, at a certain place, on a certain day, and if you don't, your whole ending is fucking ruined. It's one of those games that you have to be 100% at everything, or you're 100% at nothing. Calm down. It's hot up in here and I feel like I'm dying. Feel like I'm burning alive. Yeah, I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. I am tired too. It's like gonna be midnight. I'm incredibly tired. I'm incredibly frustrated. I want to pull my fucking hair out. The fact that I've gotten this ending before and I remember something being wrong. I gotta figure it out. You could speedrun it. I tried to not to speedrun it because sometimes I like to show full cutscenes. I mean, I could do a speedrun, but this is literally what it would be like, and this is what it would look like, and there's some people that aren't into that. There's some people who are, but there's some people who aren't. They want to see the cutscenes. They want to see what's happening. There's some people who get fucking mad if you don't show cutscenes in gameplay. I'm the fucking winner, you the loser here. Okay, win the tournament. Get money. I kind of wish I would have did this before, but like I said, it doesn't matter. That ending is fucking ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. Oh, it's ruined. I fucking recorded like 6 other videos that I don't really want to upload because nothing happened in those videos and I can't really use that fucking footage at all. It's so pathetic that I'm having to restart this. This is the 3rd time I'm trying to redo this ending and I don't know why it's being so difficult for me. I really don't. Ah, fucking bullshit. Na 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 na. Just skip all this bullshit. Skip all of it. I don't know why. It's the sound of me fucking losing my mind. Clearly my mind is crippling. My mind is crippling at the sound of the gong at noontime. I feel like I'm insane. I really, really am. Gonna steal this shit. I can't because I'm full up, that's right. Alright. Look, I can't believe I'm having to redo this ending for the 3rd time. Because something is causing me to screw it up. And I've played through this game so many times that I wrote down what it is I did to get every ending. And I remembered something being wrong with this ending now that I think about it. I remember it being finicky as fuck. I remember it not working. I remember it being bullshit. Yeah, there is something that goes wrong when you got to go to Kuchihakahara 3 times, right? And two of the times you go at nighttime. One of the times you go during the day. I remember something being wrong with that. Something happens at that point that fucks up the ending. I did it correctly and it hates me, you dog. He's like, what is it? What do you want with me? Oh, the fact that you keep fucking up this ending for me, Yuma, I think I kind of want to put my sword through your heart. It's not because I like you or anything.
Oh, it's you. What is it? What do you want with me?
I want to put my sword so deep into you, you can... Never mind. Okay, let's see here. You're working so hard. That line right there is hilarious.
Yes.
Whatever. God, that fucking bird chicken is on crack. Rooster, whatever. It took one look at me and it was like, ah! Ah! I don't know why I'm making that fucking sound. I don't know why I'm making the noises that I'm making. But I guess it's just the fucking way it's happening. If I run faster, if I draw my swords. Hold on. I run faster in sword stance. That's the only way I can get her to move faster is to fucking run like this everywhere. Come on. You can do it if you really do it. You can do it, put your back into it, okay? Skippy. What the fuck? So when you teleport from place to place, time advances by an hour, so that's why I keep teleporting everywhere. This game really is fun though. Like, there's so much dumb shit that happens depending on where you go and at what time you go, based on the Inklings. Get out of the way! Fucking asshole. Blocking my fucking way. I'm trying to go for a late night event and you're all up in my fucking face. Yeah, so originally in part 2, I believe, there's a cutscene with Osei and Shinnosuke up here, and I had missed it. Similarly, basically because I had went to the wrong place. I teleported back to Castle Minori by accident, and it triggered another fucking cutscene, which screwed up the entire ending. So I replayed through it again to get it, and guess what? The ending still got screwed up. So I don't know what's going on with this ending. Ending 5 is fucking abysmal. Which is why I'm doing this video, and I showed what the ending should look like. I already have a playthrough of me getting it correctly when I had used my other camera that did not pick up good. But I do have the ending. I have showed me being able to get it. I don't really know what I have done differently though. I didn't do anything different. Literally, I did the exact same thing I'm supposed to. So I have no idea.
How long do you plan on doing things like that? You don't really think that what you're doing is right, do you?
Sure.
Whether right or wrong, it doesn't matter. I'm just serving my purpose.
Your purpose is to cause suffering to people who have committed no crime.
Some things have to be taken with a broader perspective. That's all I can say.
Why? You weren't anything like this before.
No. But people do change. You have changed too. Your family, your people, everyone. You left them behind, Your Highness.
Stop it. That's not my name anymore. I'm just a villager now.
My apologies. Then, I ask you not to speak to me anymore. It will only attract attention. Farewell.
Shinnosuke.
He be gone, he be dead. I'm gonna lose my mind instead. Oh, it's you. When did you get here? Looks like you have a problem. I just got here. Yeah, 'cause I saw everything. I don't know what ending I should say to her. I just got here. Right. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about me. Sorry, I don't know why I keep making her say that. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that at all. Frustration, I guess. Yeah, because then you have to go back and tell him Sakurai, then you go back to Amana, do the job for him, then you get reward, then you go back to the village, you talk to Koda, then you're supposed to go back to Amana again, tell Kyrie that you saw nothing, then you're supposed to go to Kuchihagahara again at nighttime, then the auto event triggers, then you're supposed to get another event in Takatane that lets you see it between Osei and Munechika where she's like, save Yuma, and then you're supposed to go to Castle Minori, but for some reason, after I talked to Shinnosuke again for like the 3rd time here at nighttime, like, yeah, I don't get the cutscene between Osei and Munechika at Takatane. Like, it gets cut or cancelled and it doesn't work for me, and that is what's screwing up this ending. That's the only cutscene I need for the ending to work, and it doesn't want to trigger for me. Piece of fucking shit. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the owl in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, how when you would run around, you would hear the owl in the background. Sorry.
おい、そうだ。ああ。申し訳ない。では。
He's like, I'm the fuck out of here, oh my god. Yeah, so do not go back to Castle Minori at all for any reason. Otherwise, an auto event will trigger. You do not want to respawn there, like, for the rest of the playthrough and until you have to go save Yuma. You want to stay gone from there as much as fucking possible. Because now you have to go do the night job. Where you kill the Ouka people, but that's what turns them against me, though, because they know who I am. This ending is set up in such a fucked up way that you can't really avoid that. You can't. It doesn't allow you. It's like, nah, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do it now. Basically, what I'm gonna do is move on to other endings and skip ending 5. I'm had enough with this ending. This is the 3rd time I'm redoing it, and I'm speedrunning it, but my camera decided to die. I should have showed me speedrunning it, but it felt pointless to do that since I had already had 2 other parts uploaded previously. And I don't like to repeat stuff in playthroughs unless I have to. So that's why. Oh, basically, I guess thanks for watching. If you did, I'm gonna go ahead and just cancel ending 5 and move on to some other endings. But ending 1 is literally the same as this ending. That's what's funny. A lot of the endings are the exact same. All that changes is what you say to Osei, or what you do at a certain place at a certain time. That's what changes. Everything else is the same. Literally. But I guess thanks for watching if you did. I'm Severin Sage. It's a blocking asshole. God, the lag is horrible. Fuck? Oh my god.